What's going on, folks? This is Kyle Cumberton from Parkway RV, and what I have for you today is a 2011 Thor Windsport 32D. It is a great little Class A, only 60,000 miles. It's a 2011 and only $39,900. So that is a fantastic price for a 2011 that is barely even broke in. But let's just take a look at those specs, and then we can get in there and find out what we're working with. So, for our length, we have 33 feet, 1 inch. We have a height of 11 feet, 7 inches. We have a freshwater tank that holds 50 gallons, a black water tank that holds 32 gallons, and a gray water tank that holds 44 gallons, as well as a gas tank that holds 80 gallons. We have a Ford F-Series Super Duty chassis with a Ford V10 6.8 liter engine capable of producing 362 horsepower and 457 pounds per foot torque. All right, guys, let's just get a little bit closer and check her out. So, as we come up the side, the first thing you'll see is our awning. It is a manual retractable awning. They are in very good shape. If you can look up right there at the awning that goes over the slide, you can see there are no pinholes or tears or anything. And in general, the outside of this Windsport is in fantastic shape. I don't see any delamination, and there's really very minimal sun bleaching on these decals all the way down it. Let's see what we have down here. Oh, it appears those are locked. I believe one of those is our generator, and we do have a 4,000 watt generator as well as a 35,000 BTU furnace. I believe the air conditioning unit on top is 13,500 BTU. We can come back here, check our pass-through storage area. It is absolutely gigantic. Look at that, 134 cubic feet of space. So I bet you could fit about everything you own and the world to go with it in here. Absolutely gigantic. We do have a really nice steel tube welded floor system. Over here we have our 50 amp power input, an auxiliary shower, 2 125 volt plug-ins for, you know, putting a TV outside or what have you, anything like that. We have our water heater right here. It is a 6-gallon heater. We do have one-piece fiberglass caps on the front and rear. Then the whole body on the outside is fiberglass. Alrighty, folks, let's take a step in and see what we were working with. Have those standard pop-out steps. We'll come in, and the first thing we will see is our kitchen area. We have our oven with its 3-burner cooktop. It does have this nice cutting board on top of it, so you can use it as a prep space when you're not cooking. Then it has the hooded vent, and there is our microwave. Over here, we have covered storage for plates and pots. We have our 2-bowl sink that also has cutting board tops to it, and a nice little fold-out extra counter space for prep work and such. If we come over here, we can see our recliners chairs. They are aftermarket, but it is a really nice, comfortable microfiber. It is a high-quality recliner set. And then over on the other side, we have our booth-style dinette with 2 cup holders in the rear. One thing that is a little bit unique about this Windsport is it has these posable slides that are right across from each other. That's really nice because, well, this is only 33 feet long, so it's a little bit shorter than your average Class A. You know, that does have its benefits where it's a lot easier to maneuver around places. It's a little bit less stressful of a drive down the road, but that can make it a little bit more cramped feeling. However, in this Windsport, they designed it to where it has these posable slides in here, so they give you a much more square, wider room feeling that you would get like in the room of a house or something, and it really just opens up this space, lets it breathe, makes it feel much larger than your average 33-foot long RV. We can come up here to our cockpit. We have these very comfortable 6-way adjustable leather seats. We have a 5-speed automatic torque shift transmission. Over here you can see the controls for our electronic leveling system. And then we have our light controls, our battery controls on this side, and then our generator controls over here. And then let me just start it up for you real quick so you can check that mileage. Alrighty, let me get the camera in here, folks. Okie dokie, so we have 68,435 miles. We have absolutely no warning lights on in the dash. Over here on the passenger side, we also have a 6-way adjustable seat, and then this very convenient fold-out desk area for working while you're going down the road. As for our refrigerator, it is, hold on, let me fold this back down. Our refrigerator is a standard 8 cubic foot RV refrigerator with that nice wood paneling on the outside to match the cabinets. And then in here is our bathroom. We have a shower with ample arm room to be able to wash yourself. All of the fixtures in the bathroom have this really nice oil rubbed bronze style patina to them. Over here we have our toilet, some extra storage space up there. We'll spin around. I can show you. Ooh. We have ample clothes hanging storage space. Our sink that also has that oil rubbed bronze patina. And a medicine cabinet for all of your Colgates, Bengays, and things like that. One thing you can tell that kind of shows you a little bit of the quality, how this has been taken care of over the years, is if you look at these side strings of these side wallpaper liners, you can see here that it is still really stuck to those walls nicely. If an RV spends too much time out in the heat and in the sun, these side wallpapers will start to kind of peel off the wall and curl up. You would especially be able to notice it here in the kitchen where it gets more sunlight. And these, I can't see peeling anywhere on any of these little accent wallpapers, so that's always a good sign. And here is our bedroom. It doesn't have a mattress on it right now. We will put one there, so let's just imagine. But it is a queen size mattress with these nice carpet step ups on either side with a drawer for personal belongings. And then up here, we have room for folded clothing storage space or hanging clothing storage, depending upon which one you choose. And then we have a quaint 16-inch television over here. And the same storage situation on this side. We do have this nice shoe holder on the bottom of the bed that I do really like. You know, because you're always looking for a place to stick your shoes in here. There's not a lot of extra room for shoe storage. But, oh, one more thing. We have this really nice, very solid privacy door to the bathroom. And then we have another privacy door to the bedroom. So, this bedroom one's a little bit smaller. You might not want to be in the bedroom while somebody's doing their business in here. But it works very well for a privacy door. And if you need extra privacy, you can always close this really nice solid one. Alright guys, so yeah, that is the Thor Windsport 32D. It is a really nice kind of bare bones Class A, and I say bare bones in a good way. You know, this doesn't have all the technological bells and whistles you might see on some of the nicer Thor RVs like the Challenger, but it's not really meant for that, you know? One thing my dad always used to say to me when I was a kid was, if something can break, it will. So those other high-tech things that might catch your eye in other RVs that will break and then just become a hassle when you're on a trip down the road, something extra to deal with, the Thor doesn't have anything like that. She's the girl next door. She has everything you need and nothing you don't, at a great price point of $39,900, especially for a 2011 and this good of condition. Only 60,000 miles. It's just primed up and ready for some of the best drives of its life. I really do like this Thor Windsport. It's simple, it's practical, and it's a great camper for somebody looking to just get out there and have some fun, who doesn't need all the extra bells and whistles. So guys, I'll just give you the spiel. So remember that we are haggle and hassle free, so you don't have to come down here and try to fight with us on deals. We want to give you the best price right off the bat. And do remember that we offer 90-day upgradable warranties for any vehicles 10 years old or newer. Also, if while I'm walking around these things, you guys see any damages, any scratches, dings, dents, stuff like that, keep in mind that we do service our vehicles post-purchase, so any issues you see while I'm walking around will be fixed by the time you came to pick it up and drive it off the lot. We do have a little bit of a lead time with those services though, but you can just contact your salesman and they should be able to give you a pretty accurate time frame. Now, I'm just going to throw our number down on the screen, so if you're interested in coming to see this 2011 Windsport 32D, you can give us a shout, or if you're interested in coming and checking out anything else from our inventory. Again guys, I'm Kyle Cumberton from Parkway RV. Had a great time showing you around this Windsport today, and I hope you guys come back for some other videos later. Have a great day guys, and take it easy.